like this.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I like this.
We're live now, huh?
We're live. We're going live. This is Bobby Irwin.
Bobby Irwin, man. This guy.
Tell us about him.
Dude, just listen to this song right here. I mean, this guy is new up and coming over here. Bobby Irwin from Quitman, Texas. Let's listen. Give it a listen.
Well, I'm doing fine, living my dream. They've been on my mind.
Episode 13.
Episode 13.
It's unlucky usually.
Dude, we got an awesome opening song here this time, too.
Listen, Bobby Irwin, he's from Quitman, East
From
Texas
Quitman.
guy.
17 years old, man. Could be 18, but I think he's 17.
First of all, episode 13, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff.
But Bobby, this guy. Oh, yeah. You got to turn down your thing. I got it. Oh, that could be me. It could be me,
That's
guys.
you
I'm so
playing.
sorry. We got feedback coming.
So unprofessional.
It's so unprofessional. We got Bobby Irwin doing the opening. We said we were going to wing it.
We are going to
So here we go. 17 years old. When I was 17 years old, I could probably barely tie my shoe.
Dude, this
I don't
kid
even
right
know.
here,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. I've been to 2 of his concerts. I went to one last night, and this guy freaking killed it, man, both times. The first time at TXM in Tyler, we heard him, and I'm sitting there we're amazed by him. I mean, he's playing covers. He's playing his own songs. He's writing music at 17 years old, Jeff.
Yeah. Like I said, I could barely write my name
I
at
was
17.
failing so many English papers at 17 years old, and this kid is writing music, and I mean, killing it.
Well, he kind of sounds. I know it. Would he be described as Texas country?
Yeah,
we may
Texas
have him
country.
on sometime.
Texas country, man. It just amazed me when I heard him. He opened for Curtis Grimes last night, which
Okay.
is a big thing.
Yep.
And man, I'm telling you, that dude, he kills it. He kills it. So, we've talked about this a few times. What we're trying to get into is we're wanting to start kind of promoting local artists.
Yeah.
And I think we're close to finding a place to do this where we can do a live podcast somewhere where they're playing. And the very first one I want to promote is Bobby, man. He's good. Y'all look him up. We're gonna share his video or his song off of Spotify.
It's called "The Damn Truth."
The Damn Truth. Yep, it's called The Damn Truth, and it's a good song. And he's got a couple other ones on Spotify right now. We're gonna share them. Everybody go in and take a listen to him. Follow his page. I mean, he's playing live. I've seen him 2 weekends in a row.
You're a fan.
I'm a fan. I'm a groupie.
You're a groupie. You
I'm
go
a
to all
groupie.
his concerts.
Man, yeah, I'm a groupie. I want a shirt. I want a hat. I want some koozies. I want all of it. I just it amazes me how good he is.
Well, like you said, 17 years old. I mean, writing this music, he sounds like he's got it all going. Leads the band.
Yeah.
Does concerts. I mean, I couldn't even have left the house for an hour without getting lost.
There's another guy. He reminds me of like Chris Colston.
Yep.
We were just talking about Chris Colston. So Chris Colston was a friend of my brother's.
Yep.
Chris used to, as a little kid, I feel like Colby's age.
Yeah.
Was bringing his guitar over to my parents' house, sitting in there playing guitar when he was just a little bitty kid.
Yeah.
I mean, just the music talent in our community and locally is just
crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
And I mean, Jeff. And I'm not going to take anything away from old Jeff. Over
here we
though.
go. Here we go.
Jeff Williford, my friends, once sang, maybe not even once, maybe more than once, sang the national anthem at a UT Tyler basketball game.
I did.
I want everybody to go in here. I want
can
y'all
find
to
that on YouTube. Yeah.
Jeff Williford. Yeah. And also, Sweet D shared a video of you singing.
Oh, Sweet D.
Sweet D shared
She's
a video of
right
you
now.
singing the other day. And it really confused me because I thought you were playing the piano too, which you were not playing the piano.
Oh, you saw that one? No, that was my brother-in-law from Brazil.
What was the name of that song that you were singing? I can't remember.
It's
it's a good
one. Yeah, I'm going blank because I'm so nervous.
Well, I put you on the spot. I put you on the spot.
Yeah. Free Falling.
Free Falling, yeah.
Tom Petty. That's what we were singing.
What a good song, man.
Thank you.
What a good song. So,
I've been singing for what? It's because I'm from Lindale, East Texas. It's the hotbed of
But
singing.
But I cannot sing a lick. He needs to single at the podcast. Sweet D, you still haven't got that English down yet, old girl. You're great at talking it, but the whole typing it, I don't know. I don't understand.
So
she deleted it.
This is what.
Wait, she deleted it. She fixed the type again.
This is what it sounded like. He needs to single at the broadcast.
If y'all don't know, Jeff's wife, we call her Sweet D. None of us are really sure what her name is. I'm pretty sure it's Adriana.
Close enough.
She is.
It's Andrea.
Jeff sing on the podcast. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there we go.
Andrea. She is from Brazil.
Yeah, she is. Real life.
She has an accent. She looks Brazilian. That's the thing. That is a straight up profile. It is. I profile.
You should see her play soccer.
Oh. now she's about to start cussing this.
That's right.
So we better calm it down a little bit. Let's move on.
I know. So anyway, Bobby, thanks for letting us play your song.
Yeah.
It's awesome, dude. We
awesome.
Maybe sometime we could have you on. Maybe even sing a song live.
So
that's where we're heading.
What we want to try to do is I've still got to talk to the guys at the different places here in Lindale. There's a couple of different venues here that we're wanting to do a live podcast from. Either like TXM or Brisket Love, somewhere. I don't know. I mean, we've got to look into it and see. But I would like to feature an artist like Bobby, obviously. And, when he's playing somewhere, let's do our live podcast from there. So we're kind of just spitballing, trying to come up with something. So
I love it. it.
So anyway.
Bobby's doing some. He said that would be awesome.
It
so
would.
there you go. We think it'd be awesome too, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Good job,
I
man.
just want to be there and pretend like I'm like kind of important. That's all I want to do. That's all I ever do in life is I ride off Caleb's coat wings and just kind of go from there. So coattails.
Look at Kyle. Look at Kyle over here. Y'all can't see the camera, but what Kyle's doing right now is he's looking at the air conditioner, trying to figure out how to turn it down from where he's sitting.
We've got Kyle the intern. It's episode 13.
13. Lucky
Kyle
13.
Kyle is still here with us, the intern.
Still here.
I don't know how we've managed to keep him.
I don't either. He's getting a lot of offers from other podcasts, Joe Rogan, all those guys, but he's still here.
It's Tina's food. She's keeping
the food. So y'all don't know about this.
Yep.
But on Fridays, Tina prepares some sort of a meal for us.
On Fridays? I'm never here on Fridays.
I mean Sundays.
Okay, there you go.
Sundays.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry. Normally it's podcast pizza.
It's usually podcast pizza. Doc's Pizza, thank you.
Doc's Pizza, yeah. But I've really gone I've gone above and beyond on the whole bulking up thing. I've gone above and beyond.
You're putting in all the calories, but you're not doing the work.
I've been putting in work, son.
Yeah.
I've been bulking up, trying to get ready for winter, and I kind of just went too far.
Well, I think you're supposed to lift weights or something
and exercise, apparently.
Yeah, you can't. You can't just add the carbs.
I didn't read that far in the book, there, guy. So Christina told me no more podcast pizza. So tonight we had a charcuterie tray, which was
first of all, the new hotness apparently is the charcuterie tray, and I feel like it's obviously been around forever.
Yeah.
But now everyone offers that, and I love it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But hers today. Let's
talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's throw it out there. She had the meat.
The meats.
Which I think is important. That's an important part. She had the pepperoni. She had the
salami.
prosciutto.
Yeah.
She had salami.
Yeah.
She had a couple of different kinds of cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
She had the prosciutto wrapped on a cheese.
Important
part.
She didn't do it herself. She bought it that way.
Oh, she bought it that way. Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah.
We had crackers. We had Ritz.
All the crackers.
All the crackers. Very important on a charcuterie tray.
Mm-hmm.
But then there was the one key that there was also the jalapeno jelly.
You said peño.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno?
Jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
How do you say it?
Jalapeno? You said jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno? Okay.
All right. How do you say jalapeno?
Jalapeno. Okay.
I don't know how you say it.
Yeah, it was.
Why has this become a thing?
How you talk?
No, the charcuterie.
Charcuterie?
Why has this become a thing?
I don't know.
Is it because it's easy?
I think that.
Again, I'm not talking down. Like, It's hard for her to. I love
It's
it.
always been a thing in certain society, like like a certain upscale type of people.
Yeah.
And now us rednecks have found out that hey,
You can have meat and cheese.
and it's a thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it's not
I feel
looked
like
down
I've been
upon.
eating meat and cheese crackers forever.
Yeah.
Like I love some cold cuts.
Yeah.
And a good cracker and some cheese. And I now all this time that I've been doing that, dude, you were just going nuts over here. All this time that I've been putting my bologna on a cracker with some cheese, it's
Okay.
been called a charcuterie. this
Okay,
whole
I was
time.
going to say, if you had bologna and like Oscar Mayer hot dogs cut up, is that the same thing? Like, would you, or is that the redneck real?
I think you could still call it a charcuterie, but I don't think it is a shark. I don't know, man. I don't know the rules of these things.
I agree with you though. I've gone to the fridge many a time and just gotten meat and cheese.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. But I love the Italian meats.
Oh,
And old Colby over here, his part of the charcuterie, he had Nutella. And you've never seen a kid, just for those that are new viewers.
that's what I was going to say.
This is my son, Colby.
He's usually here. He's our mascot.
He is a huge part of our podcast. And that kid loves him some Nutella. Matter of fact, I think we've talked about before that sometimes I feel like I hear rats in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And it's usually not rats. It's Colby sneaking around the pantry at like
Going to
midnight.
get some Nutella or snacks.
Yeah, he'll come down there in the middle of the night. He sleepwalks and gets Nutella. Or chips or grapes or...
He was literally freebasing the Nutella. Like he was like putting it in his gums.
Yeah.
Like he was like
Licking the
he
plate.
was, like, he
It's
was
crazy.
licking the plate.
I mean,
But I have to agree with him.
but
I'm a big fan.
they eat every day. Every day for lunch, they pack a Nutella sandwich.
What?
Every day, that's what they want. Is that
Wait,
that's
wait.
what you get every day, right? Every single day, he wants a Nutella sandwich for lunch.
Wait. What's a Nutella sandwich? Like bread with Nutella on it.
Nutella on some light bread. You put some Nutella on some light bread,
I've never heard of this.
and we cut the crust off, and we cut it in a triangle, and it's a Nutella sandwich. What do you mean? You don't eat Nutella sandwiches?
No.
I hate Nutella.
I know you do. And that could be a whole
I hate it.
podcast by itself.
I like peanut butter.
Have you ever we've talked about this. You got to mix them. You got to mix. So
I don't know, man.
So wait a minute. That sounds just like a sweet it sounds like dessert.
It's a sandwich.
It's just
What's the difference in that and a peanut butter sandwich?
Here's a question for all the listeners. Is a hot dog a sandwich? It's a piece of meat
In bread.
inside bread.
I think
Is the hot dog a sandwich?
a hot dog should classify as a po' boy.
What's the difference in a po' boy and a sandwich?
It's a long sandwich.
That's
on a
what makes
hoagie.
it. So what's a Subway sandwich? A po' boy?
Well, in Louisiana it would be probably.
Really?
I'll have a Italian po' boy with pepper jack cheese. Thank you.
It's the same thing.
There's a restaurant that I go to in Louisiana called Cousins.
Yeah.
It's in Stonewall, Louisiana. And they're po' boys. This guy makes his... God, he's going to have to pay us now. I'm going to have to talk to Douglas. I'm going to have to talk to Douglas. Yeah, so let's
Make your
everybody go
checkout,
visit.
too.
Go visit Cousins Meat Market. They're in Stonewall, Louisiana. Douglas is going to write me a check for this pitch. But they've got they sell. He makes his own boudin.
Yeah.
And so here, okay, just so everybody knows what my job is. So I'm in oil field sales, right?
He does oil field.
In Louisiana.
He sells the oil field.
I sell fluids in the oil field.
Yeah.
And my job is I drive around all day, every day. Selling fluids is a big part of my day, but maybe even a bigger part of my day
Yeah.
is finding the most awesome places to eat in the world, in my opinion.
That's how you kept your figure.
Right.
Yeah.
So
You got to keep it up.
I've got all the good spots in Louisiana, in northern Louisiana, and Cousins is one. He makes his own boudin, and he's got a boudin po' boy. And his po' boys, he puts them on, so the bun of a hot dog, they have a po' boy hoagie roll too. It's that same bread, and that's what he makes his po' boys on. It
Goodness
is
gracious.
out of this world.
Well,
so good.
Let's all do a show at Cousins sometime. Go eat his po' boys.
I do shows at Cousins 3 days a week.
So this kind of leads me into one of our topics that we had on the board tonight. But
Yeah.
first, before we get there, let's check in with Kyle the intern. Kyle,
How's it going?
Yes.
what have you been doing this week?
Man, this weekend I went to the Fort Worth Zoo. A lot of
Okay.
people, lot of people there.
Really?
Wearing masks.
Some were wearing masks.
Hashtag COVID.
Did the animals have masks on?
Nope, no mask on the animals.
Well, I don't understand that.
Have they proven that animals can?
What about monkeys? We come from monkeys, so I think monkeys can
Whoa! Okay.
I think monkeys can
Hold
get
on,
COVID.
stop it. Anyways, no, but most of the exhibits were like some animals weren't even there. But I mean, it was a fun day. But the next day I played golf again.
Yeah.
And you remember a few weeks back when I almost got in a fight because people were hitting golf balls?
Y'all
at me?
remember that? That was
Yeah.
one of the hottest viewed videos we had. Kyle getting in a fight.
Yeah.
Well, somebody was late to their tee time, 4 people. We let them play through because we were like, we're not great. We're not in a rush. The worst players I've ever seen.
You
And
let them play through.
Let them like start their tee time before us, even though they were late.
Again, Kyle's the nicest person we know.
Yeah.
So, we let them go and we're like, oh man, this might be a mistake. Well, we get about 3 or 4 holes in and we're just waiting on them the whole time. And you're like, maybe they'll let us play through because at least we can hit the ball the first time. They don't. So we get to about hole 8 and we're just waiting. I mean, these guys would dribble it down the fairway. They would all get out of the cart, just stand in the fairway, chat. I don't know what they were doing.
Did you get their
They were
names?
talking in the
Ye-
middle of
yes,
the fairway.
Yes.
Just
And I almost teed up and hit a ball at him, but I thought about the other day when I almost got in a fight, and I decided not to because I didn't want to be a hypocrite. So that's kind of my weekend.
So a couple of weeks ago, you were ready to fight someone who was hitting at you,
Yes.
and now the roles have
But,
reversed.
yes, but we were on hole 18, and they had not waited on us at all.
I got
so
you.
that's why I was mad.
I got you.
We waited on these guys every single hole, and they would look at us. So, I mean, that's why, but I didn't hit a ball at them.
So that's your week.
That was
You-
my weekend.
Okay. So a good weekend,
It was
more
fun.
or less.
It was fun.
Got
Yeah.
here back in town. So there's Kyle the intern.
Yeah.
I love checking in with Kyle the intern. He's a little bit younger than we
We got
are.
to give a Kyle update.
I think
that
he's
was
doing
good.
well.
He's doing well.
I think he's doing well. He's got the hair still.
Yeah.
Still looking buff. Y'all
nobody
can't
would
see him,
that
but
'cause
he's
he
there.
He won't get on camera.
Well, just look at the picture. I don't know if you could see it on the TV.
I think my arms are too white, and it kind of blurs
Well, it's
me
kinda
out.
It
washed
doesn't
out.
really. It doesn't really focus on the TV though.
No.
Okay, but we had some shows taken off of YouTube.
That's right.
We got put in YouTube jail, and we're not sure if it's not one of us has actually read the
No.
fine print on what we can post, but I think it's a song that we were listening to. I think it's that. What was it? The Chunky Duck,
Funky Duck.
Funky Duck. I think it's a song that got us in trouble.
Yeah, we need Bobby. If you're still listening, we need your permission to post this to YouTube. So if they take us down, we need you to go to the YouTube offices and do whatever you're supposed to do.
We need you to call corporate YouTube,
That's
Bobby.
right. That's right. Call them up. It's 1-800-YouTube.
Yeah.
Explain to them that we can use your song.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what happened, but so that's why we have a picture, because we didn't know if it was the videos we were playing or the
But you
music.
can't see the picture because I want to have the football game on right now. Is what
It's a
wanna
little
do.
washed out. Kyle looks like a ghost. When I look at it, he looks like a ghost, but he's still buff. He's a buff
Yeah.
ghost.
Yeah, he is buff.
So, Kyle, would you say the guys maybe a few weeks ago, or maybe the guys this week, since they played through and they know they probably should, keep it going, would you describe them as, what's the nice word here, jerks?
A-hole.
A-hole?
Would you describe them as a-holes?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Definitely the guys that I almost kind of fight with.
So, that's my question for the group.
A-holes.
What's the deal with a-holes?
What is the deal with them? They've been around for decades. Years. Hundreds of years we've had A-holes. And we're a PG-13 show, so we say
That's
A-holes.
right. That's right.
Um,
Hopefully you people know what we're talking about. Just people who always just want to bring you down.
want to be a butthole.
They want to be an a-hole.
You know,
And I
they
don't
do.
get it.
They want to. There's certain people on this planet who the only way they feel good about themselves is to talk bad about somebody else.
Yeah. And I don't get it. Now, you brought up what we were going through our pregame discussion
Yeah.
to keep it with the NFL. He didn't see that. I looked at the camera and did the smile.
Oh,
Anyway, in pregame discussion, we talked about that. Some people may describe you as
I've been
an a-hole.
called an asshole before.
Why?
I think it's because of the way that I come across. Maybe I think that what people tell me all the time that I look like I'm mad, and I just tell them like, no, I'm just ugly.
Okay.
So my kind of ugly that I am is just I have what is it called? RBF,
Resting.
resting B face.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're keeping it clean. So yeah, I've been told that, but I mean,
When I started working with you, I was immediately intimidated. One, because of the beer.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It was majestic. But two, I always thought you just didn't like me. But I've gotten to the fact that you're not that way.
No.
You're not an a-hole.
I'm a sweet guy.
Now, there are people in this world who just always want to bring you down.
You know, there's been
What is the point of that?
there's been
It makes
people
them feel better.
There's been people who have come around and said, "Oh man, you know, just like our show, for instance, just messing with our show."
Oh, I love our show.
Yeah, I love our show.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, don't watch it. But don't sit there and say, "Oh man, your show sucks." You know, I was like, "Okay, well, you suck." Is my response. You suck.
Have you had people tell you in person?
I've had some people tell me that. Yeah,
Really?
have you?
I probably have. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have.
So, well, for you people that have said that, you suck. So don't watch the show.
You're not supposed to agitate people.
I can agitate people. I'm an
You
a-hole.
can agitate. You are. You are. I knew it. We
All you got to
do
do is turn it off, man. That's it. You don't have to watch it.
You could. Yeah. Exactly.
We're going to say things that might offend you. And there's going to be times we're going to have good shows. We're going to have bad shows. You know, our
But don't
bad
be an
shows,
a-hole
I'll
about it.
turn them off. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we might have shows that you lose brain cells. Who knows?
I definitely.
Our first few episodes, I definitely lost brain cells. We were trying to figure it out.
If you want to go back, you see the setup now. We've got
Yeah.
like video and graphics and everything.
Oh, yeah. We started in
You
my-
got to watch the first 2 or 3 episodes. They are not good. They are not good. I mean, they may have had some
We
good
couldn't
content.
even figure out how to work the YouTube on there. Or the Facebook.
That's right. That's right. I
Yeah.
love it though. But that's what it's all about. It's all about just hanging out. Kyle said it earlier. What'd you say earlier? It's all about just coming together.
Yeah, when I'm telling people about the podcast, I just go, man, we talk about a lot of nothing, but we get together and we just have fun. It's a blast to do. But you know what's really turned it around? Caleb's adventures.
Ooh.
I have been on some adventures.
So someone had mentioned something about, I think it was last week when we didn't do the show. I said Caleb was busy working on the poop latch from the episode before.
Right, I didn't get that. When Christina showed me that, we were laying in bed.
You don't remember anything.
No, I remember. So we were laying in bed, and you posted that, and Christina showed me. He's like, "What is he talking about?" I was like, he's drunk.
Give me a fist bump. Chad Smith said he's not even sure what's going on. He hadn't even seen a fist bump.
Okay, Chad Smith. Let me just talk about Chad.
Let's do a
Smith for
slow
second.
motion fist bump for Chad.
Slow motion. I can't do slow motion. I have the attention span for it.
I know you don't.
So Chad Smith is one of the guys okay, so as far as my adventures go, my adventure for last week, you know, I had the camping trip a few weeks ago. Well, this
Poop
week I went fishing. So me and some buddies, we get together once a year, at least. I think we're fixing to plan another one, but and we go offshore fishing. Right, we go out of Biloxi, and we go fishing.
I've never been offshore fishing.
Dude, listen. So we go with this group that's called Silver Dollar Charters.
Yep.
Cole? Cole Gainey, man.
Cole
Cole
Gainey?
Gainey. I told Cole. I don't know if he's listening. Is he?
He better be listening.
He better be listening, man. That's gonna piss me off if he's not. So Cole Gainey was our deckhand this time, and I mean, super cool dude. The captain that we go with, Silver Dollar Charters is owned by Jay. I think it's Torchette, but I don't know if I'm saying that right. And his son, he ran the boat this time. I mean, great time. We go out. We'll drive down on like a Wednesday.
COVID.
We'll fish on Thursday. We'll drive back on Friday. There's 8 of us that go. It's a great time. We kind of just go nuts. You know, it's a bunch of dads that I've known for a long time. We go down there and we just act like kids, kind of. You know. I mean, there's so many stories. I don't even know where to start with with what we did. I mean, we
Well, I saw some photos of you. You caught some fish.
we did. We caught a bunch of fish. We had a good time. We brought some fish home.
They didn't look like bass or catfish. Or
No,
nothing.
we caught some Jack Crevalles and some. And this
I
time
don't even know
we
what that
caught
is.
Jack Crevalle and we caught bull redfish.
Okay, redfish. Yeah.
So and what's that?
COVID.
Where is the fish?
Dude's got the cough.
The fish is in. I got fish at Rex's house, and then I got more fish in my freezer. Still,
Have you
from
eaten
last-
any yet? Have you
Not
gotten
from
it
this
all,
trip. I
like,
did-
filleted and
So, like that fish, you know, we all like to cook. You and I do. That fish, I smoke it.
really?
It's on the half shell, so it's still got the skin on one side. So I soak it in buttermilk and I make a glaze for it, like a honey glaze or a teriyaki glaze or whatever.
Okay.
And then I smoke it, and you make fish tacos or whatever, fish and rice. I mean,
You hadn't made it for us yet, so
I
wouldn't-
will. I'll make some. We'll have a cookout for once we start getting cooler outside.
Yeah.
Once it starts getting cooler, then I'll cook outside. You saw my grill out there in the.
What happened to your grill?
It sucks. I've tried to fix it, and in the process of
It
fixing
looks like
it,
you're just missing like a screw or
no,
something.
I was trying to take the hopper off
Why?
because it's the auger is locked up in it. I've got a pit boss.
Yeah.
And the auger's locked up, so I've tried to fix it, and I can't take the damn hopper off. And I'm about to rip it off.
Any of you have a pellet grill? But that's what he's talking about. The old pit boss. That's what he
I
does.
love 'em.
A good grill.
Yeah.
But when I looked at it, there's usually like a thing on the side where you put the pellets, and it's usually attached to the actual grill. What his is like.
It's laying off. Yeah, because I tried to take it off, and it didn't work.
Oh, look at
So
this!
we got a wine delivery company in.
Look
from
at this!
Christina.
X Tina, come get on camera here. X Tina, come on.
Come over here and say hi, X Tina.
She just walked into the room and she's gone.
Won't.
She's gone.
She won't say hi.
She's gone.
So we had our charcuterie tray, and we are drinking a fine red wine. No, I need to go. Fill it up, dude. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, that's
So,
like
okay,
4
listen.
times the amount.
On the fishing trip, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the funny, there's a lot of funny. We pretty much laugh from the time we get in the van. We all rent
Yeah.
a van and ride down there together. Yeah, that's good. We rent a van, ride down there together, and we laugh so hard the entire time we're there. And Chad, you saw Chad commenting, but we one funny story that I've got of that is we get an Uber. We stay at the Golden Nugget right there on the coastline on the beach.
Okay, outside in
Biloxi.
Okay.
Yeah, so like we walk outside and we're on the ocean. So anyway, we stay there. Well, we were going to Uber to go to dinner one night. Well, half the guys already took their Uber, and then the other of us, me and my brother-in-law, were waiting on the Uber. So it's a white, I don't know if it was like a Toyota Highlander or it was a white crossover.
Okay.
So as we're waiting on our Uber, 5 of them pull up at the same time. 5 white mid-size SUVs pull over at the same time. So I walk up to the front door of this one white SUV, and it's locked. And I'm sitting there jerking on it, and this little old lady is sitting in the driver's seat. I'm like, open the door. She's like, no,
Get away.
She has a mask on. So I'm thinking she's wearing a mask and she's by herself. I mean, it's probably an Uber driver, right? So I'm like tugging on the door, and she's just shaking her head, no. And then Cliff, my brother-in-law, starts tugging on the back door. This chick is freaking out. This old lady is freaking out because I'm getting pissed. I'm like, open the door, quit joking. I'm not playing with you. And she finally rolls, like she'll crack her window, and she goes, I'm not the driver. I'm not your Uber driver. And I'm like trying to rip her door off the handle. So we're just like going from car to car trying to figure out which one is the Uber driver. They really need some kind of a sign. I know
You need a sign. That,
some of them have stickers on their windows, but man. So I almost got arrested for carjacking while I was there.
But
Yeah, I mean, if that door would have been open, I'd have got pepper sprayed for like the 10th time in my life.
you've gotten pepper sprayed more
Heck
than
yes.
once in your life.
Dude, I've been pepper sprayed. I got pepper sprayed one time in a bar, outside a bar. There used to be a bar in Tyler called Down Under Pub and Grub.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I mean,
place.
that was a hot spot. We
Oh,
went
yeah?
there every single weekend.
Yeah.
I was out in the parking lot And
Where was that? Over by
It was on Old Bullard.
in Troop? No.
No, it was Old Bullard. It was right at the end of Old Grande and Bullard. Old Bullard.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
thing.
it was. It's a big 2-story. It's an office building now.
Yeah.
It's in the parking lot, like behind Traditions.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm out there one time, and like all these people start getting in a fight out in the parking lot.
You weren't in that.
No, I wasn't. I was watching, and all of a sudden I got hit in the face for no reason. I'm a spectator of the fight,
Uh-huh.
and somebody hits me in my face.
You were just minding your own business.
So I become a part of this fight. Then the cops come in and pepper spray everybody.
Hey, we got Clarence here too.
We got Claire here.
We
She's
got
bringing.
people
What are
coming
you
in.
bringing?
Clarence, come get on camera here. Wave at everyone.
Oh, Claire.
There she is.
Claire is bringing me ice water because of my COVID cough.
That's right. He's got the COVID. Bring him a mask too. You got any of the masks?
Okay. So anyway, yeah, that was I got pepper sprayed that time.
Yeah. I've never been pepper sprayed. I'm going to say that. Does that surprise you?
No.
No. Okay.
I've been pepper sprayed like we've just a group of buddies sitting around pepper spraying each other before. I've done that. That pepper spray is no joke. I'm going to tell you, it's not fun. It's not a fun thing.
Why would y'all pepper spray each other? That's just what you do.
Because they said, I bet you won't.
Huh.
And you say, hold my beer.
Man, this is. I feel like this could be part of the podcast again. We've talked about the food challenge. Maybe we should see if Caleb can still take pepper spray.
I can take it. I can take pepper spray.
Let's do it. I'm in.
I'm in.
I do not want to be a part of it, but I'll spray it.
I'm in. I'll get pepper sprayed.
Okay.
If it gets us
you
ratings.
heard it, Kyle. Kyle, we're doing it.
If it gets us ratings, I mean, that's the thing. Right now, we've got 10 viewers. I mean, what's up with that?
Now they watch it later. All the people. Here you go on the.
Oh,
viewers.
I've been so good about it, and I was just kidding this time.
You've been so good.
Yeah.
You've been so good, but here's why I like our viewers. It's because I posted something. Oh, it wasn't me. It was it was one of our other interns, apparently.
Yeah.
Posted earlier this week. We posted one of our pictures that we had taken, and I said, give us a movie title. Wrong answers only. Well, I think people. Have you seen those memes where people say that, where they like have a picture of, the people from Ghostbusters, and they say wrong answers only, and then they say Pretty Woman or something.
Yeah.
Well, I tried that. Well, I think people were just trying to be mean. I think
They
that's
were.
what.
They're being mean to me, though. Why am I the brunt of everybody's jokes?
Because you're the a-hole.
Kyle the intern's
Somebody
right.
take this guy's microphone away from him.
Kyle the intern's right.
Microphone.
So one of the very first movie titles, and if you want to see the picture, go to our webpage on Facebook. It looks
Facebook.
kind of like this. We're all standing in front of the white truck
Yeah.
in a row. We're trying to look cool. Apparently, one of the very first comments was from Rachel Marin. She said 40-year-old virgins. I have kids.
Oh, Rachel, we all have kids.
Rachel, I have a kid. I have
She
two.
lives out here.
I don't have a kid.
Kyle does not have a kid.
Maybe.
I'm not
But he's not 40.
I'm not 40.
He's not
Right,
40.
Okay, so
Then we had Troy McClary.
oh,
I cannot even say what he
no,
what he
Troy, what's
commented.
up with you, man? You can't say that stuff. We're PG-13 over here.
Troy said something that I can't even say all of it without like taking out a word because it was that bad. But it was that bad, Troy.
Yeah, thanks,
But,
Troy.
But I laughed. I laughed really hard when I
Yeah.
read that one. JT Waller. Who's JT Waller?
You know JT Waller.
Do I know JT?
Yeah, you know JT.
Maybe I know JT. He said queer, bi, and a straight guy.
Which one's a straight guy?
I don't know, JT.
Which one is a
I'm
straight guy?
pretty sure he probably meant Kyle was the straight guy.
He's the only single guy. Oh, no, you're not single anymore, though. Are you?
Big news. No, I'm not.
Kyle is not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kyle is not single anymore?
I am not, man.
It's Facebook official.
Well, I don't have Facebook, but yes.
It would be. if you-
What?
Oh, man. Okay, ladies.
Ladies,
You heard it here.
we've had
He is
12
all-
episodes prior.
Off the market.
We've had 12 episodes, maybe more, where we've told you Kyle is an eligible, good-looking, fit, nice man.
Why do you always say fit, though?
Because he's very fit. He's very good.
not
Sometimes
very fit.
you worry me, Jeff.
Is that what they were talking about, the queer and the bi and the
I
straight
bet,
guy?
yeah. I think I'm considered the straight guy.
Okay.
Either me or Kyle.
So
I mean, you've complimented me like that before, too.
Well, I'm
you
bi.
have,
Okay,
you
I'll be
have.
bi. I'm fine. I'm fine with
I'm
it.
just saying, we've told the ladies that all watch, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. We've told them Kyle's here. He's available. Well, guess what? He's gone. So there you go.
Off the
Kyle,
market.
that's awesome. We
We got off
approve.
subject here.
We approve. No, we're still on subject. We approve. So, back to the movie titles.
Huh?
One of my favorites. You said you knew a Tisa.
Tisa Sudduth? Yeah.
First of all, what's that name?
Tisa.
Is that a real name?
Yeah.
I've never heard that name
Tisa.
before. She said
It's Ryan Sudduth's wife.
I
They
don't
live
know.
right down the road from here.
Okay. Hey, Tisa and Ryan.
Tisa and Ryan.
So she is probably the only one who played by the rules and said the wrong answers only. She said Sex in the City.
But when you posted it as
That's
wrong
funny.
answer, I didn't get it, though.
But that's a thing. It's a thing that goes. Someone posted not long ago a picture of Stranger Things, the kids from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to say wrong answer. It's just funny. You're
Okay.
seeing how funny you're supposed to be.
Yeah, and I've seen your dad jokes, too.
Oh, wow. But my favorite one was probably from Chad Smith. I don't know if you know Chad Smith.
Yeah,
you and him go way back.
I went fishing with him this weekend.
Yeah, you and him go way back. He just said Caleb does Dallas.
Yeah. That's so messed up.
And then Gary Gibbons said Queer Eye for the cul-de-sac.
Hey, Gary, I do not live in a
Gary,
cul-de-sac.
I don't appreciate that.
And I don't live in a cul-de-sac.
How dare you?
How dare you, Gary Gibbons?
How dare you, Gary?
Gabe?
Gaby Gibbons? How dare you, Gaby?
What were some other ones? What are some other comments?
Gosh, man. Well, if you would have said that like half a second earlier, I wouldn't have closed the window. Well, Michael Sexton. You know Michael?
Yeah.
Michael said, I can't think of anything Facebook appropriate. So at least he kind of held back other than Troy,
That makes sense.
who threw out the worst words I've ever heard in my
Troy
life.
does not care about Facebook official or anything. Do you want out of here, dude? You're like busting up the seams. Like, we need to have a Colby moment right here?
Did we introduce Colby?
We introduced Colby. Do we need to have a moment? Like, do you need to get out of here, or like I feel like you're trying to crawl up the walls right now?
Guys, our mascot Colby, he has the
He ate a gallon
attention
of
span,
Nutella.
and he has the attention span of Caleb, which is 0.2 seconds.
Yeah, not good.
And then he also ate a gallon of Nutella, and probably another gallon of Sprite. I don't know where this came from, but that's probably his. You got to get up, don't you?
You gotta go, TT.
He's got to go.
Okay.
No, he's still
All right,
staying
let's
in
get
there.
back on subject, Jeff.
Okay.
We've only got. Hey, we're limited here this time.
Cowboys.
Cowboys are playing.
We should do a Cowboys preview for the season. The last one I'm going to read is from Marilyn Morgan. She says, the good, the bad, the ugly. Just kidding. Y'all are all beautiful.
Okay, I'm about to say which one. If you're gonna give these descriptions, you're gonna have to say who's who.
Guys, comment right now. Who's the good? Who's the bad? Who's the ugly of this podcast? Let's see what happens. We're going to see what happens right now. Good, the bad, the ugly. Who is it on this podcast? You know what I've seen that's been ugly?
What?
It's definitely the ugly, or maybe the beautiful, or maybe the good. All these yard signs.
Dude, no. Okay, I've got a yard sign story.
I saw a yard sign in your house.
Okay,
I'm not going to say what it was.
No, I have a Trump yard sign in my yard.
Okay.
Okay, and so in my neighborhood, which is not really more, it's a neighborhood. It's more like a city, right? It is a city. I mean, there's like 2,000 houses out here. So there have been people stealing presidential yard signs.
Why?
Most of them have been Biden signs they've been stealing or taking down. You know,
All I picture is like a 75-year-old man.
that's what
like,
we got. Okay, so out here we have. I mean, I don't even know how many. It's mostly elderly people. I think I would assume. I mean, there's a big percentage that's elderly,
Oh, yeah.
and so that in turn brings a lot of war veterans.
Oh, yeah.
And so these war veterans, you know, they're going out walking, and
Thank you for your service, by the way.
1,000% coming off of Labor Day, dude. 1,000%.
Wait, what does that have to do with Labor Day?
What do you mean? Well, it's another day that we thank military people. Right?
I thought it was like that's for like workers, like
Labor Day?
yeah.
Like this?
I swear, Kyle the intern,
Are
we
you
got a
kidding me?
project. Yeah, yeah.
You
Kyle, I
think
got a
it's like
project-
labor?
I thought it was for women who gave labor.
Are you kidding
no,
me?
No, it's definitely for like workers, for people who work. It's definitely
then why
not.
do they put American flags out?
They don't.
They do.
It recognizes the American labor movement and the works and contributions of laborers to the development and achievements of the United States.
But why do they put up American flags all over the place
One
and have
point.
fireworks?
The-
1 point
the
me.
United States.
0 points. Caleb.
Dude, I feel like an idiot now. I'm Googling it.
Barry just says Labor Day equals a day off. That's all he's.
Right, a day,
That's what it is.
A day away from labor
That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah.
is a creation of the yeah.
And he says Memorial Day is for veterans.
That's what
actually
I was
Memorial
thinking of.
Day is more for the people who died, and
Well,
not really
there's a
veterans.
Veterans Day too.
there's
though.
also a Veterans Day.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, who cares about? Why are you
Wait,
trying to make me look stupid
I'm
here?
not.
I
We
never
do care.
knew. I never knew. I never knew what Labor Day was.
We do care
Look,
for the veterans.
brain cells are growing this episode.
Yeah, we're creating things.
See?
We're educating. So I never knew exactly what Labor Day meant. But why do we put up American flags?
'Cause it's to celebrate the United States. Their
The
the
laborers.
achievements, yeah. Of
And
what
they have fireworks too on Labor Day.
Congratulate. No.
Yes, we had fireworks show on Labor Day in Hideaway.
Well, y'all just have fireworks all the time. You
No,
do.
I
don't you?
think our fireworks out here, the show was because 4th of July got
Canceled.
canceled.
So they just did it on Labor Day.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's
Well,
why
why
I'm
not?
confused.
Why not?
Anyway, we have a bunch of veterans out here,
Yes.
and the veterans are like walking around and they're seeing certain signs they don't approve of. Like, no, I'm out. They'll take it up and they'll go throw it in the woods. What? Yeah.
I would love if there was some kind of like you know those old National Geographic video movies where they record a family of lions.
Yeah,
I would
record-
love if they did that with the old people at Hideaway,
Dude.
that steal the signs, because I would love to see that.
You wouldn't believe the things that happen out here. Like, I mean, every neighborhood has a group text or has like a page or like a Facebook page. You know, we have one, and that's what I go to bed reading every night. It is
The
better,
old people Facebook
dude.
page.
It is better. The Hideaway Texas Talk page is better than like a Tom Clancy novel.
I saw an old punk driving 25 miles
Dude,
an hour
it's
today
Crazy. It's crazy.
on Hideaway Lane
All right.
East.
But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh,
the Biden signs and
So
the Trump signs.
people get pissed about who you are supporting for president,
Of course.
and
Everywhere.
they'll take your signs. I mean, like,
This is why I don't put signs in my. I don't
I'll
put
show
signs in
him.
my yard.
I got a sign in my yard.
I saw
paid,
it when I drove
paid
up.
$10 for it.
I thought it was weird though that it said McCain Palin. That's like really old.
Well, I
Where
got
did
a
you get
discount.
that? You got a discount.
I got a discount. So they're offering signs for Trump 2020 at $10. Well, they had this one at $5, and I was like, yeah, let's put that one out there.
I'll go for it. Whatever. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
I'll go for McCain.
Yeah. I think he's
Dead?
dead. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hey.
But
thank
so
you-
is
thank you for your
Biden.
service.
Is Biden even still alive? That dude doesn't know where he is.
I don't think he's alive. I think he's.
Dude, he doesn't know where he is. Have you? My favorite memes to watch, my favorite little videos, the video clips of him getting confused talking. Dude, he gets more confused talking than I do. Okay, like
He's got the.
I
He's
thought,
got the.
I thought Labor Day was a veterans holiday.
He's
and
got the memory of you. He
no.
does.
He's just there's something
and
wrong
that's
with that
not
guy.
good. That's not good. That's
I
not
mean,
good.
you know, like him and the other crazy lady, they've been in office for like 50 years, dude.
Yeah.
They were in office. That crazy lady was in office whenever Kennedy was assassinated.
Wait, which crazy lady are you talking
Now
about?
you know the crazy lady that went and got her hair done.
Oh yeah, Pelosi.
Pelosi, Nancy.
Yeah,
Dude, she was in politics when Kennedy was assassinated,
that blows my mind.
and she ain't got
It's a
shit
bad
done
joke.
yet.
That's a bad joke right there.
PG-13, please.
That's a
She
bad
ain't got
joke.
anything done yet. I mean, at some point, let's get him out of there.
Let's get him out of there. Let's get him on out.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, and we try not to be political,
No, I don't even
But I
care anymore.
mean-
I'll be political. I don't even care.
but I mean, yeah, I feel like if you see what's all going on today,
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't even care anymore. Everything's being politicized.
I agree.
Except for
Everything
us.
is.
This
Except for
podcast
us.
is going to be politicized.
We lost 4 viewers since you started that run.
Sorry, buddy. right, I'll get off of it.
It's all our viewers from down there in
I'll
Austin.
get off of it. You know what though? One thing that does bother me, you and your Texas Longhorns.
Yeah.
I swear, man, I should have worn my Aggie shirt.
59-3 last night.
Nobody cares.
I care.
Nobody cares.
Great first.
Did you
season
know the
performance.
NFL opener was down in ratings 16%?
I believe it.
Why do you think that is? Because it's politicized.
Everything's become politicized?
Everything is politicized.
Everything.
You can't
Literally.
even enjoy life anymore.
No. The things that take you away.
That's why we stay away from it.
Ooh.
Okay. Kyle's
Boom.
dropping subtle hints.
There you go.
So, okay. All right.
Hey,
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
so hi Caleb from Cambry. Cliff Smith said that.
Oh, that's my niece.
Hi Cambry. How are you? And Brooke Alexander Spearman. You ever see that Open Range movie?
Yeah, so, Brooke, I'm
Be
drinking.
a roadie. You've got the look.
Brooke, I'm drinking a fine red wine right now.
What's the name of it, Caleb? What,
Well,
vineyard did you get that from?
I got it from the vineyard that comes in a bottle that Christina poured. So, I don't know. Christina, what kind of wine is this that I'm drinking right now?
Is she going to talk into your headphone?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you this, though. Kyle brought up, or maybe you brought up the NFL opening opening week.
It went down opening week, and
We're in the midst of football season.
and
I
why
have
are we
no idea-
watching the game right now?
I don't want you
this
to.
at all,
That's how you get canceled for real.
dude.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know if y'all have noticed this watching on Facebook. We post these videos on YouTube. The last two have been taken down. We think it's either most likely from the music we've been playing, Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack.
Say it.
Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack.
The Wolf.
The Wolf. The
The
Wolf.
Wolf.
The Wolfpack.
Okay. The Wolfpack.
No, this is the Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack.
Yes.
Okay.
So we played the music from the Wolfpack
The Wolfpack.
and the Funky Duck.
Yeah.
And apparently YouTube didn't like that.
Yeah.
This is what we feel about YouTube right now.
We don't care about you, YouTube.
No.
I'm gonna do
I'm
whatever
going
I
to
want
put what
to
I
do.
need to put up there.
Don't worry about me.
So anyway, they took it down. But then I thought on the way here, maybe it was the videos we had in the back.
I don't
we had
think
some
so.
movies
That was the
playing.
music.
It had to have been the music. We paid, though, we paid for both of them. I've
Yeah.
got Spotify. So anyway, we opened up with Bobby's music.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't get taken down.
No.
But the
Wait, what are
but
you
the
playing
football,
the music for?
we got to
Let
play
everybody
Bobby.
get a test for it.
Huh?
Let everybody get a taste of it.
Hey,
There's
play
Bobby.
his other song. Play his other song. What is his other song?
Yeah, it's that
We're not ending the show yet, though.
dude. He sounds like, I know it's Texas country,
Yeah.
but he's got a little bit of like '90s, like
Okay,
kind
so
of that
in
grunge.
in his concerts, though,
Yeah.
he plays La Bamba. He plays Hallelujah. And I've been to many country music shows and like Texas country shows. This dude covers Garth Brooks.
Oh,
Nobody covers Garth Brooks.
you don't cover Garth Brooks. I felt like we took a really hard turn from NFL back into Bobby. I don't know
And
how
then
that happened.
Kyle's trying to get us off the
No,
air.
no. He actually played it. It
Yeah,
was-
the NFL is going
good.
back and going, and it's really confusing. The whole Andy Reid thing confused me with the mask because I couldn't see
it was
his face.
fucked up. He looked
I
like
couldn't
me.
see his face.
He looked like me on that first really cold morning when
Yeah.
you can't remember how to defrost your windows.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
do I turn it up really cold on defrost or do I turn it up really hot? He looked like that the whole
Yeah.
game. Like he was just kind of like,
He looked miserable.
but then he had to keep it on because hashtag COVID.
okay,
You can't pretend like that you're uncomfortable wearing a mask because
but
people are going to jump on you.
The whole COVID thing though is killing me because like high school football season started back too.
That's right.
Okay, we had Van Lindell
Yeah.
this week, and Lindell won, by the way.
All hell Lindell High.
All hail Lindell High.
Best school beneath the sky.
Yeah, I don't know the rest of that song.
We'll tread through your halls.
No, you don't remember that song.
We'll
Should I throw my? Oh, hail Lindell High.
Lindell, you're wearing the blue right
Yeah. So, so they play this game together.
there. Yep.
Okay, all the kids are playing. They're all over each other and everything. At the end of the game, they're not allowed to shake hands.
Where's the
Where is the common
sportsmanship?
sense? they don't want them to get COVID.
Oh boy.
They've
They've been hitting each other all
and
game.
spitting each other's mouths pretty
Exactly.
much.
Exactly.
But you can't shake hands. And dude, and you know what else? You know what else? Hold on. I heard a story. We're going back to a-holes too. I heard a story that Christina and the kids went. I was coming back from Mississippi, and like all the kids at the football game, we've got a brand new stadium, right?
Oh, yeah.
And all
Beautiful.
the kids are standing up at this one section, and they're cheering. You're talking to their cheerleaders. You know,
They're all spitting at each
they're
other.
standing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, some old people started complaining
Oh,
that
boy.
they weren't sitting down, and the cops came and made them sit down and all this kind of stuff.
See,
Dude, I mean, okay, so if
I can't.
that gets under my skin, man, because it's the school, those sporting events, it's for the students, right?
yeah.
It's for the students and the parents of the players.
Yeah.
If you're just a fan, go sit somewhere else. You know,
Just go-
seriously, go
yeah.
sit somewhere else. It's these old crotchety people that are mad about everything. They probably have a Biden sign in their yard. They're probably riding for Joe.
Because they can. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Your point of not being able to shake hands at the end of the game, even though they've been
It makes no sense.
pounding each other all game,
Yeah, it makes no sense.
it makes no sense to you. But listen, I don't know much about it. I just know that I'm glad football's back.
Yeah, we got a Cowboy game about to come
We
on.
got a Cowboy game in about 35 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So I know that I know Kyle's excited. I know you're excited.
I don't care about football.
So you're not going to watch the game?
No.
You're not going to watch any of the Cowboys
Dude,
games.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not interested in football as much this year as I was.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
It's because I don't like everything being shoved down my throat as far as politics goes.
Listen, put it on mute. Watch the game. I
know,
I
man,
like the
but they
Cowboys.
just-
I
do
gotta get
too.
into
I
it.
grew up as a Cowboys fan. I love them.
I know.
But everything is just being made. I'm being forced into something that I don't like to be forced into.
I know.
You know, if I want to, I mean, I want to do whatever I want to do.
If one owner though is gonna,
Hey, you know who has a great song for that?
Who?
Oh, Bobby. It's called "Breaking Some Laws."
here we go.
Have you heard it?
I have not heard it.
Let's play it. Let's play it as the outro.
Are we ready to end this thing?
I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready.
You sure?
I feel like it. I feel like it.
Well, we do have a football game, so yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I was still green.
Oh, Anthony Brzezino
Time took its toll on.
coming with the heat.
Six pack
Says Cowboys fans are basically Biden supporters in disguise. Who does that guy cheer for?
I don't know.
He's
a soccer fan.
Hey, we appreciate y'all watching.
Oh, this is a good song.
We're gonna
Yeah,
break some laws.
breaking some laws,
We're gonna post this Bobby Irwin
dude.
on the YouTube.
Dude, we're gonna give him all 15 of our supporters. Oh, Bobby's gonna get the full brunt of Let's Talk About It.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We appreciate you watching.
Yeah, we love you guys. Appreciate it.
Hashtag Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. I'm not scared. Donald Trump.
She went to college to get her degree, and I played in these bars about an hour to 3. I made a little money singing my songs. I didn't hear them on the radio, 'cause nobody sang along, and we were breaking some laws. Rolling through the hills, we were breaking some laws. You should have seen that thrill she had in her eyes. She
There he is.
told me why
That's Bobby Irwin.
Yeah,
That's the dude. That's him.
he's good, man.
We logged off of our podcast, but we're back
We're
because
back.
we wanted to say how good Bobby Irwin is.
Yeah.
Break the laws. I love it.
We're gonna have a live
love it.
show coming up soon.
I'd like for him to play maybe an acoustic guitar.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a live show coming up soon. I mean, it's gonna happen. We're about to do one at a venue, so
There we go. I know we're all over the place. Appreciate you watching.
good luck following us, though. You know what I mean? I need everybody to. We got to remind everybody to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
This month, Colby.
There he is.
Yeah, the YouTube.
We've been playing these shows.